Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at GBP USD on the 4-hour chart, and we'll go ahead and start by mapping out the current range that we're in. It's Monday morning. It continues to range in the higher overall in the toward the highs of the overall structure. It's ranging sideways. Looked like it was in an upward channel. Let's go ahead and look at the ascending price action. But as you can see, it looks like the liquidity is already cleared in the early morning hours of today, and now it's starting to push back up. It may continue to go ahead and break past the highs, or this could be a reversal point with double top or triple top on the smaller time frames to where it can reverse back. But it looks like the buyers are still in control, and the demand zone is still pushing up. Not sure if it can retrace back to this demand or this area of demand somewhere in discount, waiting for a pullback in order to take a buy up to higher prices. EUR USD, a similar chart. Let's go to map out the current range that we're in. It's at the highs. It's also in an ascending channel. It means that liquidity will be taken out. It hasn't done that here on EUR USD, but overall, just looking for a pullback into discount, possibly to this demand area or lower. Or look for any type of bullish momentum shift in order to target the higher prices and continue making higher highs and higher lows. AUD USD. So the overall range for Aussie dollar still trending sideways, not breaking out of the overall structure. The overall range did pull back into discount. Started to push forward, started to take out some of this liquidity here, but now retracing a bit. So now this would be the higher low, and it's also another higher low. Looking for any type of bullish momentum. It looks like it just broke out of the bull flag. So I dropped down to any lower time frames to see if there's any buying opportunities today, but do have to just check on dollar index to see if there's any type of news coming out, or just check with the correlation of the other dollar pairs. Like I said, the euro and the pound are at the highs, so if that turns, this possibly this can turn also. But it does look like this is the a buying opportunity for Aussie dollar. NZD USD, similar situation. Map out the overall range. This was the low, made the higher low, and this is the highs of the overall range. It broke out, started taking out some liquidity, just like the Aussie dollar. Range sideways, pulled back. So this was the buying opportunity, just like with Aussie dollar. Looks like it did make a bull flag. Drop down to a lower time frame to see when you can catch this bullish momentum shift in order to target these highs and target further on. But again, in correlation with other dollar pairs, you have to check to make sure that there isn't going to be a sell-off across the board. GBP AUD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. So this was not making any type of pullback. Currently, just ranging and pulsing. Now it's trading sideways. This also looks like an ascending price pattern. So but also ranging. So it could take out the liquidity. What are we waiting for from this pair? Is just any type of retracement back into discount in order to take any type of buy once the momentum shift. So this was pulling back from last week. It ranged and then it broke out again. That's what it was normally doing. But I normally look for another deeper retracement than this. It didn't even reach this demand zone, just barely. But then it pushed up. Now the buyers weren't able to push it further than this, so we'll look to see if there's any type of further retracement, see if there's any other buying opportunity. when the bulls step back in. GBP NZD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. And this is also similar to GBP AUD. It kept impulsing, ranging, but it never gave any pullback. Started to break character. Not a deep pullback, which I'll be looking for any type of pullback into discount in order to take a buy. And this pair did not break the highs of this current range. So the buyers do look weaker on this pair. But again, I would be waiting for any type of pullback into discount in order to take advantage of any buying opportunities, any type of bullish momentum. But right now, it's just ranging sideways, not making highs, but it is making lows. But right now, in the middle of the range, at the top of the overall structure range. So just waiting to see if there's any type of pullback and to see if there's any type of opportunity to buy. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.